What's Ahty doing?
Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boom!
These nuts are meat nuts.
Is this a
Meat
burrito?
nuts.
Oh no!
Gosh, I love orbs. Gosh, I love spam. Gosh, I love kobolds.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love Tikri. Good evening, y'all. How you doing? Happy Friday. It's finally here. Oh my god. I do too, Yuki. I do too. Sammy Bean, welcome on in. Tackle Hugs. Hi, hun. Not in the best headspace. Work to kick the shit out of me. I kind of feel like everyone hates me, and I'm like mid-panic attack, so I'm just gonna write and forget today happened. Have a wonderful stream, Ahty. Sammy, I hope writing gets you back in a better headspace than where you're at right now. I will say this. I'm kind of hoping you're still listening, but you know, I will say this. Nobody hates you. I heckin' appreciate you and love you, and I love it when you pop in the stream and you're here like so much, you know, and I appreciate you like so much. So like, please don't punish yourself too much, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Well, let me heckin' go through the list here. Let me go through the list. I don't want to miss anybody. So, Seribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. Your pal Duke, hello, welcome on in. Yuki, hello, welcome. Yami, good bean, welcome on in. Winterwolf, hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Ivy, welcome. I might need to know what the song is. Afrobun, hello, welcome on in. Whose face is that? It's her. Zoen, hello, welcome on in. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Sammy, welcome on in. And thank you so much for heckin' being here and being you. You're valid. Ryu, hello. And thank you so much for that. And Hyena Banks, hello, welcome. You know, Luskwood sounds kind of lewd. No, it doesn't. It does not. Not even a little. How is this song from RoboCop? It is like too upbeat for RoboCop. Oh my god. But y'all, thank you so much for coming by today. I'll be honest, like I wasn't in the best headspace most of the day today. It wasn't the best, you know. The thing is, like, work just kind of kicked my butt, and like, you know, I had like 3 different people looking for things like right now, and like I'm just like, oh no, just leave me alone. But you know, it is what it is. It's over now. I don't have to deal with it until pre-Tuesday, so IDGAF. Mr. Barbecue, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. I love that emote. Oh my god, I have to have something like that. Fuck. IDGAF OS. I don't know what the OS is. Sniffer. Yeah. So tonight we're going to be kind of poking around in Final Fantasy 16. We haven't played for a couple of weeks. And like the thing is, I don't know if we're going to beat it tonight. It's kind of having the air to it like we might. So I think I'm just going to poke around at stuff that's on the bounty board there, see if I can't take down some bounties and stuff like that. Those are especially hard. I'm going to do some side quests and things like that. Do what I can to make sure I'm the absolute best level I can be before I go into this stuff. And we'll just kind of take it from there. So what I did read earlier today is that there are 2 paid kind of like DLC expansions coming down the pipe for this game too. So even if we do finish it tonight, it's not the last you're gonna see it. Because if there's any DLC or any of that sort of thing that comes out for Final Fantasy 16, I'm gonna come right back to it. So there's that. But holy heck, let me kill the music and I'll head on over to main here. There we go. I'm not signed in. Oh no. Can everybody hear the game audio? Okay. Should be like a little bit of piano playing and stuff like that. Good. I get a little worried about that from time to time. I heard every word, Ahty, dear. I appreciate you. I just don't want to vent anymore in chat, but I'll spill my guts in DMs once I'm in a better headspace. Love you lots, Ahty Bean. Love you too, Sammy. I worry about you. I hope you're well. I think I remember how to play this game. Use the hunt board to locate the Bomb King. Okay, there's that. Then return to the hideaway and speak with Otto. I may do that. I'm gonna do some side questies. Some questicles.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness.
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that.
Gosh, I love Bones.
But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll find the missing
Any
sellsword.
idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
There we go. I'll prioritize that one. Thank you, hon. Legit just thank you. I'll make you proud, I promise. I'll do my best with this one shot. Sammy, here's a secret. Here's a secret. Right? This is just for you. So like, you know, you're gonna want to get in close. Just real close. I won't speak loudly, but you know, get in close to your speaker, right? Just listen. Sammy, I am already proud of you. So heckin' proud of you. There we go. We do love Sammy here. We love Sammy to pieces. To pieces.
When are they gonna let us through?
I don't know. What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Wow. So nice. Some big old burbs here.
Over here!
Oh, they're all over the place. Okay. This is the one I need. There we go.
Over here! Throw to him! This one! Over here!
Ooh, okay. Okay. I don't have any potions. Maybe I should go buy some. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should buy some. I forgot. I forgot. I forgore. I forgore! So, R3. Give me the sparkly. Okay, cool, cool. I'm not gonna fight the dogs right now. I'm just gonna get myself some potion stuff.
Back to the stables, Carl.
Okay. Thanks, hon. I guess I'm not really used to people being proud of me. My traumatized brain is just so used to having to work to earn people's pride. I'm gonna lurk now and shower and forget today happened. That's valid. That's valid.
Looks like this is the end of the road.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to the hideaway and then come back to Balklad. Gemini Fox, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing, Bean? I hope you're well tonight. Let's buy some stuff.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up, won't you?
All right. I forget how to do this. Oh, that's how I do it. Oh, yes!
You'll not find a better price than that.
I have 2 of 2 of the elixir and 2 of 2 of the strength tonic. I will get some stone skin ones also.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Robbing you, quote unquote. Alright.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Come again, or don't. Alright, now let's see. Back to Balklad. Doing alright so far, just feeling a bit slow-mo. Yeah, that's kind of a mood. That is kind of a mood. Uh-oh. I forgot to disable a thing. Video Ninja from Wednesday night when we did some Pokemon. There we go. Much better. Alright. It's dog petting time.
Fetch!
Boy! I thought it was just some new word for that. I'm like, alright.
Looks like this is the end.
I can dig it.
When are they gonna let us through?
You fat fingies. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. All fingies are valid. Ooh, 71%. I type with a thumb and a pointer finger. I'm not too much different. I think I type with, I think, like 4 fingers or something like that.
This one. All yours, Torgal.
There we go.
Go, Torgal.
Woo! Woo!
Get him.
There we go. Damn. Alright, there's a dude over here I can talk to. Okay. I see shiny. Yeah, I see there's a few different shinies around here.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother
The
if I were
little
you.
boys for dinner. Alright, what is up here? Are there actually goblins up here? Probably.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
All the piano reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV. My god. Ooh, what's this? An ancient sword. What is that? Okay. Gear and icons, okay. Oh, the ancient, okay. The marked lack of weapons left from the, okay. I wonder if it's something that I need to fashion into something else. Like if there's a recipe or something like that I'll need for it. It could be. I can't see any other reason why they'd give me such a weirdly low-leveled sword. God, 1 month ago before my first primary care doctor's appointment. Nice. That's so heckin' awesome. I'm so glad that you're able to, like, actually go and do that. There's so many people who just, like, you know, end up, like, having, like, roadblock after roadblock after roadblock set in front of them. And just the fact that you're going the heck and do that, that's amazing. And, oh my god, Afrobun, 90%, that's amazing. Yep, goblins. Those are some gobbos.
found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. This over here.
I wonder how bad we're gonna get our ass kicked because we're gonna slay the Goblin Prince. Poor Princey. Yeah, you know, my cousin is dealing with the runaround for the past year and he lives in Massachusetts. Wow. That I wouldn't have thought would be a thing. That's really screwed up. That's really screwed up. And I am embarrassed for my home state. Oh my god. Well, my ex-home state. Not where I originated from.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
My spawn point, yeah.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them. And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boglad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, that went unexpectedly. I wonder who came up with, like, the sound the goblins make. Like, it's weird. It sounds like me eating. Ooh, it's a shiny. I still don't know what to do with, like, the sharp fangs and stuff. Helldiver, okay.
Finished.
Get him!
It's over.
Over here!
This one.
There we go. Okay.
You're not alone.
I'm not gonna fight the Nax right now. Nope. I don't feel like it.
That'll do, girl.
Alright.
When are they gonna let us through? Looks like
I think they're materials for making weapons.
Gotcha, bitch!
Possibly? The thing is, like, I don't really have many opportunities to make weapons.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
There's not a ton of weapons in this game.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
My twubbles. All right. Let's see. He wants me to go to the hunt board. I will go to the hunt board, but there's a side quest over here. Okay. Well, I've had wicked heartburn since I've gotten home. Oh, that's the worst. I don't get it very often, but when I do, it's awful.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone. I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating?
Gosh, I
If
love
you
Ahty.
Don't mind me asking.
Aww.
I've come by a particularly fine bottle
Tikri,
of red.
hello, welcome
a
on in.
Gotan
Nice to see you.
66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire, and most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Yeah, sounds simple enough.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Okay. He's got a little something for me. Eyebrow waggle. Tikri, welcome on in. Nice to see you.
What's this one?
Y'all in the chat. Y'all in the chat. If you're not, I know like nobody here is not following Tikri yet, but y'all go follow Touch Scaly Tail. Tikri is a super good bean and an absolutely super chill, comfy streamer. I highly recommend.
What's happened?
I get a little something for you, Ahty. Wow. Is a burrito. Aw. I mean, yay.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Tyree, hello. Welcome on in. Alright, 2 more people to find and talk to. Doot. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Please.
The sky is like pretty gnarly right now. I'm a lurky from bed already. Tickery, wrap yourself up in your pizza blanket and I can get some good snoozes. Oh, thank you, Tickery.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Bocklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. Or rather we did, till not so long ago. These are lean times, and even Bocklad isn't the bustling trading post it once was. Still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life while you can, eh? And on that note, it sounds like there's a cup of wine needing my attention.
You'll buy something, won't you? Please.
Alright. Such chill vibes. Aw.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Not after what happened in the Dominion. Meaning, they linger here instead. I spend more of my days moving beggars along than I do manning these gates. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor sods. As if they haven't suffered enough. Some days you can't help but wonder what the world's coming to. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
I showed you my pass. What more do you want from me?
Wine does sound pretty good right about
I
now.
haven't sold anything in days.
These pears are...
I don't exactly have wine, but I have like a big bottle of beer in the fridge.
Please, a piece of fruit.
Do you have any fresh water?
Alright, innkeeper guy. Give me my little something.
Spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly.
If you squeeze me, I'll let out a little wine.
And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Bocklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the free pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Heckin' awesome. Nice. All right, so what do we got left? What do we got left? Actually, I think just the Bomb King.
Do you have any fresh water?
Let's hit that hunt board. I bet there's probably some side questies over here too.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
The music here just reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV also, gosh. You're on the hunt for the Bomb King, Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. The Croc, Sam Breck. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The Croc. So Sandbrack was over here, I think? Or I'm just being stupid? Where is it? Port Isolde? Okay, let's see. Let's see where it's supposed to be. The Bomb King. Okay, I kinda know where that is. Okay. Not Lost Wing, not Orabelle Downs, like the Dragon's Eyrie. I think that's here. The beginning of it makes me a little bit of Star Wars. Yeah, I get that too. So where I need to go is down here. I think it's down there. No, it's not. It's down this way here. The Imperial Chase. Okay. There's a whole bunch of weird things down here. Jeez. All kinds of stuff crawling through the grass and stuff. I think it's in through here. Yep. Oof, it's pretty. I wonder how many times I'm gonna perish doing this. Speaking of which, maybe I should save. Veneer, hello, welcome on in, you bean. How you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Mew, 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 indeed. Look at this fine old house. If I was... Oh no, this is Haven Hall. I think this is that's what this is. Yeah, okay. The Bomb King's down in here. Okay, so I go back and then I take a right? I think that's what that is? Yeah. Okay. Music is fantastic. Oh. There he is. That's what that is. Gosh, I love orbs. But something tells me I'm not going to like that one. Alright, let me hydrate a little bit first before I get into the thick of it here. Yum yum. That's creepy. Here we go.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Over here! Give me thunder!
Let's get his own little ads. That's neat.
Get him! Over here! Over here! Stick him! Over here! Go! Get him!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Waken winds!
Slow.
Ooh, wow.
Over here! This one.
Ooh, wow. That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Get him! Over here! Go, Torgal! This one! Sick! Go, Torgal!
Thanks, boy. Too slow.
Get him! This one!
Enough.
There we go. Wow. Need to sneak off to eat already. Ivy, enjoy your foobs. Gosh, I love foobs. The bomb ember. I wonder if I can craft anything.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should probably have brought a bucket. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Oh, okay. There's more. There we go.
That should do it. If a wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Alright, let's see. Back to the hideaway. What the hell? Nope.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I can't believe I took him down only using one potion. Usually I have a tougher time with those bounties than that. Really interesting.
All this fuss over a few dark clouds.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running.
I forgot what he needed it for. I forgot. I did.
The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why do you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
Ooh.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Ooh.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Ooh. I'll be able to carry more now. And with the Alembic thing, I think it makes it so my potions are more potent, too.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Yes, I mean, what?
Crazy boom!
Potions go from 4 to 6. High potions 3 to 4. Strength tonic 2 to 3. Stone skin 2 to 3. Nice. I will need all of those. Alright, I don't think there is any more side questies. But give me 1 second, folks. I gotta use the restroom just like super quick. BRB. Goober.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love bloody arms. Gosh, I love orbs. I know people in here are just being all nice and considerate and on their best behavior. Y'all are the best beans.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gotcha, bitch! Alright. Let's see. I'm tempted to talk to Otto, but like I want to see what else is on the bounty board here. Grimalkin. Okay. There's also some weird bugs. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders, but of the curse breakers who risk life and limb with every trip through the Velcroy. Okay. There's this butthead who gave me hell before. There's also the 10 of clubs. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to slay people. I want to slay something else. Secret. I swear I slew this one before. But I guess I could give it a shot. And then also Grimalkin too. I could probably do those two. But first, I'm actually going to go to what's his face and see if I can make anything new. Because I did get that ancient sword, and I'm kind of curious what is up with that one. How do you slay me every time you stream? Aww. I'm glad. I'm glad you're not getting actually slain.
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be?
Still kind of wondering what I use with that ancient sword. What the deal is with that. And can I reinforce that? I don't think I can. Gaia Blade? No, it's not that. Interesting. Okay. I can't really do much.
Alright. Fine.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye. All their fancy silks stained red.
Let's hit that bounty board one more time, figure out where one of those bounties is, and go hunt it down. Let's start with Secret. The green sheaves Rosaria. Okay. It's Dalamil. Where is this place? Is it down way over here? Southwestern Rosaria. Okay, local map. Where is green? Oh, there's green sheaves right there. It's north of Martha's Rest. Okay. I didn't realize I could do that. I could do like a map travel like, straight to where I want to go, basically.
And some of your numbers, service.
easy this thing is going to be to find. Or not, apparently super easy. Because there he is right there. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that is a lad.
Don't let that thing bug free so close to the end. Time to take the bull right at once.
Nuts. Oh, meat nuts.
Get him! Over here! Over here!
Gosh, I love orbs. I do love orbs. Orbs are good.
Get him!
Woo! Okay. There we go. Dodge, that was bullshit. What are you doing, buddy?
Nice try.
Oh god, okay, whatever. Get out of here! Yeah, how fuck is right.
This one. Nice try.
He does not like me right now.
Guess we're all ready.
There we go. There we go. Neat. Grundle punch, yes. Kick him in the giblets. Giblets kicked. How's that?
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
This is some big giblets, though, too. Just saying. Just saying. Gosh, I love giblets. Why did I say that? I'm back. I couldn't focus on writing, editing worth a damn, so I'm here. Alright. That's rad. I love it when you're here, Sammy. Just saying. We just kicked some giblets. Let's go see where the, let's go see where the other thing is. Then I should buy some potions. I should buy some potions for my newly suppled bag. All right. So where's Grimalkin? Just off the Sickle, the road that leads from Dalamil to the Jaw, lies a dead-end canyon into which travelers moving at night are wont to stray, providing a constant supply of sustenance for a feline most foul. With the daytime desert heat ever its own threat to life, and merchants ever mindful not to waste their last shards of crystal on the lighting of lamps, only the monster's demise might save them. The Cattery, Dalmekia. Alright. Oh, there he is right there. Okay. I guess that's where I'm going. Made a clip. Can I post? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What? What the shit is that? Okay. Ivy, I'm really sorry I haven't added you to the regulars list yet. I really should. And I'm gonna do that right now. So keep that link in your copy-paste buffer. Hold on to that. Let's see, add user. So Nightbot can't tell the difference between a regular link and like clip link. I've tried many times and it just doesn't work.
What are you doing?
All right, Ivy, why don't you try again? Zesty Galaxy, welcome on in. Giblets, God. Why did you clip that? Oh, there's that dude. I don't want to fight that dude. Oh, maybe that's... Yeah, that's that one dude. I don't want to fight him. I'd rather fight the cat. Where's the cat? I want to fight a cat. I want to fight a cat. The Sickle, dead-end thing. The Cattery. There's... It's... Okay. Maybe I just need to make it past this... butt sniffer. One thing I did forget to do though. I forgot to go buy more portions and stuff. Let me do that just real quick. Why would you want to fight me? I would never want to fight you. I would never want to fight you. Veneer, only hug, no fight, only hug.
Still alive, are you? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Alright, I'm about to buy you out of your stuffs again.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Get one of those.
You'll not
one
find a
of
better
those.
price than that. Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
All right, here we go. Here we go. And we're back. And there's that dude again. There we go.
Ready, go?
Let's go get the shiny over here. I may fight him at some point. I just that dude made me angry last time. Because he like he teleports all around and shit, and then he blows like this gas thing or whatever that takes so much goddamn life off. It makes me mad. Is that the cat right there? Is that it right there? No way it is. No heckin' way. No, it can't be. It can't be. It's just a random cat.
Be safe.
I'm gonna fight it anyway. A Republican War Panther. Oh, it's a dude and a cat. Okay, I get it. Oh, okay.
This one.
Missed. Yeah. Poor thing. They're so heckin' pretty. I think that's just a little taste on how much I'm gonna get my butt kicked later. The Dozanov Terraces. Okay. I might be going the wrong way here. No, I'm not, actually. I need to take a right. My first right. need to go down this way. This way. Let's see, map. Okay. And then I need to take my first right again. No more eating legs for you. Good boy, Torgal, yes. Torgal is the goodest boy.
You were right, boy.
What's in the hills here? 25 bucks? Alright, I'm not going the right way. The right way is this way. What's that? Like a mini boss or whatever. It's a hill gigas. I know what those are. No. It's a gigas of the hills.
Fire and flame!
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
This one. Over here.
Ryder? Ryder, thank you so heckin' much for the... Holy heck. Thank you so heckin' much for the 3 months in a row and your resub to tier 1. Oh my god. Thank you so much.
This one. Get him.
Fried. Nice. Get him, Torgal! Indeed. Alright. I'm getting kind of low on HPs. Y'all seen a really big cat around here? Really big kitty.
This one. Get him. Over here. Get him.
There's some doggies. Oh, we're getting there. Damn it, I missed. There we go.
Bet you're all ready.
I can only heal in battle with Torgal. That sucks. Oh well, whatever. More dogs? More dogs! Lots more dogs. Oh my god. There's Kitty. Meow meow.
Playtime for the pack, is it?
Yep.
Let me introduce you to mine. Torgal, kill! Waken wins!
Gotcha, bitch! What new enemies approach now? Is it the big kahuna? No, not yet. There we go.
And then there was one.
Here we go. Come on, gorgeous. Holy heck. So pretty. Oh my god.
Nice try.
There we go. Everything else is on cooldown except for this. Ouch. Ow.
this one.
There we go. Shit. Oh, I can do this one. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Belly rub time, right. That's what they call it nowadays. Hell yeah, and a level up. There we go. I slayed the cat. I know, I'm sad about it.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Look at this cat. What a cool cat. What a shitty time to actually, like, kill it. That sucks. Oh, well. Then there's this dude over here. I don't know if I can take on the 9 of Knives. I got so pissed before. Oh my god. Kippy! Yep.
Now can you cut your titties?
Yes. Alright, let's go back to the heckin' hideaway. I'm gonna talk to Otto here, see what Otto has to say. But first, I'm gonna go top off my potions and stuff. I used a few during that fight.
Still alive, are ya?
Yeah.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
She's so nice. She's so nice to me. Alright, 2 of those.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
How can I rob you? I'm giving you heckin' money for that stuff. What are you talking about?
I'd be happy to tell Otto everything that happened. But I know he appreciates it when you spare him the time.
Oh, yes!
Did you see
Right.
that? Tell me you saw that.
Let's see what Otto has to say.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Oh shit, let's go. Let's go. My bro.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
All right, we're doing this. We're doing it.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
I'll look after him.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Finally get to run around with Joshua. That's awesome. And Gemini Fox. The reason why there's no butt spot here is because I'm all the butt spot y'all will ever need. Plus, I don't know. Butt spot is kind of annoying sometimes.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
You know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
It certainly does. What's this over here? Can I spend this stuff?
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Yeah.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Okay. Oh, alright. So these are kind of bonus items. Oh, apparently I had lots of stuff waiting for me. Ooh, okay.
You earned this. All yours. You earned this.
Berserker ring.
All yours.
You
earned this.
All the stuff that I was missing out on because I had no idea this was here.
All yours. Here you are. All yours. All done?
All done. What's this?
All right, Clive. Keeping busy, are you? Me too. Seems like every report our allies sends us brings 100 new headaches for me to deal with. I've been doing my best to keep on top of it all, sending anything urgent straight to the curse breakers, just like Otto
Enigma,
told
hello,
me.
welcome on in.
The rest.
Good morning
I
and
add
happy
to
birthday
the
to you too.
list. Whether it's strangers begging our aid or friends acting funny, there is no end of problems that need solving. And anyone with the time and inclination to solve them will earn a nice bit of goodwill for the cause. And maybe more besides. So,
Gosh, I love
how
beards.
busy did you say you
I
were?
do love beards. View Alliant reports, okay. I haven't done
Anything
this
catch your
really
eye?
ever. Okay.
Always something in there.
In this case, there's nothing in there, buddy. Oh. Okay, maybe it might be. I'm getting pummeled with side quests. So let's see. Maybe I was just like, yeah, I don't have anything left to do. Let's go. Yeah, no. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Oh, my boy Goots.
What am I gonna do?
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I'm not afraid of a lashing.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
All right.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at?
Uh-oh.
Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
He's afraid of her too.
And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand.
Pets.
All I know is that someone in Dallimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Aww. I got decidedly lashed.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. Well, that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
You're coming with me. Okay. Let's see what these other side quests are like. And then I'll go to Dalimil. I love how they wrote Lady Karen. I love how they wrote her and Goots. Goots is pretty good too.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them.
Oh, yes! Alright, let's head to the atrium.
It seems the hideaway's lost its...
Did you see the pair that got pulled into time?
It is not here. But what's this? Wall of memories. Okay. How do I get to the atrium? Okay, there's that. Okay, I go by the bounty board and I go up the stairs. Okay, I get it. I get it. How's everyone doing tonight? How y'all doing on this Hackin' Friday evening? I'm trying to be as chill as possible tonight. Just because, I mean, I had a tough week, and like, I'm just heckin' vibing tonight.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
And I hope y'all had an easier week than I did. I'm gonna just go away for the night. Brain is really beating me up, and I hate it. I appreciate you, Ahty, and I love you bunches, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Sammy. You know, and gosh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Hunting for a shiny Eevee on my analog pocket. Nice. How are you liking that analog pocket, by the way? Is it worth the cash? 'Cause I was thinking about picking one of those up.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
Oh no,
Get
they
us all
broke it.
straight. I'm telling you, I can fix them.
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces, the body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Let's inspect the arm.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
Gosh, I love pans.
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh goots? I don't think you'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Mididol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
It's up to you all. Interesting. It truly is the Cadillac of handhelds. That is good information. Thank you, Ryder. I've been thinking about that. You know, ever since, like, you know, Yuri and I were playing the Emerald and Soul Lock and all that. Like, I want a handheld. I really want a handheld that I can just do emulation with, right? And, you know, for a while I was thinking my Steam Deck would be great for that, I think. But the Steam Deck is kind of big. That's what she said. Phrasing. Oh my gosh. But, you know, it might be kind of cool to have something that's like a bit smaller, more traditionally shaped phrasing. Kind of like a Game Boy, you know? Like the old school Game Boy from back in the day. There are a lot of good cores and adapters now, yeah. Another thing I was thinking about too is somehow, you know, I have one of the original Game Boys, right? Like the spinach green one, the real thick boy, right? And it's battle worn, you know. Like it's been to hell and back. But the thing is though, I can pick up tons of mod things for it. And I'm just kind of thinking, it's like, what if I made that into like a DIY analog pocket? Like, would that be possible? You know? So, I mean, I still need to do some like research and stuff like that on it, but, you know, it would just be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to have like that rad old used Game Boy and play like PS2 games on it and stuff, you know? That'd be kind of cool. I needed to replace my aging Advance, yeah. The cores emulate different systems, so I can play SNES and Sega Genesis games. Nice. But I still, you know, I always seem to come back to the Steam Deck, though, because that's a thing I already have. You know, and with relatively, I think, little modding and stuff like that, I can get it to run basically anything I want. Yeah, it's not the fancy OLED version, but it is like, you know, like one of the first ones that they offered. Like I was like on a waiting list, for like 6 or 8 months for that thing. And I've used it a few times. It's cool, you know, but like, truth be told, I don't know why I got it. I got it because I wanted it, not because I had a practical use for it.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the 3 of them under her wing.
Holy heck.
And her father's.
I see.
Nazra? Heckin' Nazra! Thank you so heckin' much for your raid. Welcome on in. How was your heckin' stream today? How was Super Mario Land 2 6 golden coins? Holy heck! That's a Super Mario Land I haven't played. I played the original, like on the. That's ironic. We were just talking about the spinach green original Game Boy. Like I played Super Mario Land on that, but I haven't played the second one. That sounds interesting. Tell me all about it. Hope you had fun. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games, and tonight we're playing some heckin' Final Fantasy 16. I'm tying up some side quests, like, because the game decided to dump a bunch on me. And, like, we just did a couple of bounties. Like, we murdered a cat, and I was sad. And that sort of thing. But the community here, we're all pretty laid back. We're chill and all heckin' friends. That sounds like your jam. Please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. Chit chat, lurk, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Drop a follow if you'd like, although it's not required. But regardless of what you do, you're heckin' welcome here. You're valid. And thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, I was playing a bunch of Game Boy games tonight as part of an event month-long thing I'm doing. Right on. Cat murder, all know. Yeah, I mean, it was a very big cat, and it was very angry. But we had to do bad things. But it was fun. It was fun. We also fought a Minotaur too. And we're talking about like different like little like emulation like devices and stuff like that. Kind of like handheld consoles from back in the day, like Game Boy Colors, like the original Game Boy Advance, that sort of thing. But stuff that's like kind of like, for like emulation and stuff too. Like you could do a lot more things than just play the stuff that originally came out on them, and we're talking a little bit about that. But not too specifically as to violate Twitch TOS, but, The Raspberry Pi Zero modded Game Boy Pi Boy projects were all the rage until the Steam Deck kind of made them obsolete. Yeah, I mean, I get that. But the thing is, though, like I said before, the Steam Deck is kind of big, and it has its own characteristic look and stuff like that. But if you're truly like looking to get into like retro stuff, then like it's got to be shaped like a retro console, right? It's got to have that feel. And I don't think you really get that with a Steam Deck. I would still get one. Plus, there is one console I'm really thinking about getting. Right on. The Atari 2600 Plus console. Nice. I played Pokemon TCG. Nice. Mario, Zelda Oracle of Ages, Kirby's Dream Land 2. Oh, wow. That's a trip down memory lane. Nazra, I hope you had fun. I agree with Ahty. I'm retro all the way. That's awesome. So, like, I have most of my old consoles from when I was growing up. Like, I have an NES. Not the original NES that I grew up with. I got mine from Skippy, who had, like, an extra lying around. I have my old Super Nintendo. I have a Sega Genesis with a 32X monstrosity that plugs into the top. And, I have my original PlayStation and my GameCube. And I even have, like, a Wii and things like that. And that's stuff that I would really love to play on stream eventually. I would love to just, like, stream games from their, like, original hardware. And I think that would just be rad. But, like, the thing is, though, in order to make it viewable on the stream, I would need a very expensive piece of hardware, which would pretty much do all of that. But, yeah, I'm saving my pennies. Which model Sega Genesis do you have? It's the first gen one. It's the one, it's kind of like got that round shape on the top. It's got like a volume control on the side, and it's just, it's weird. It's like it's the first one. I've got it in a box somewhere here. I gotta pull it out. But like, I'd love to just like stream games on the original hardware with like a little webcam aimed at the consoles and stuff like that. It would be really cool. It'd be really cool. But Nazra, holy heck, I got kind of on a tangent. Thank you so heckin' much for your raid again. You're heckin' amazing. And people on my stream here, Nazra is a super good bean that I first met in Hazarino's stream. And yeah, they're just really heckin' cozy, and like their streams are always fun and nice, and y'all, I highly recommend, you know, if y'all like streams that are just super chill and laid back, but are also fun, definitely go follow Nazra and go heckin' watch. I've got NES, Genesis, PS1, PS2, Dreamcast, Wii, and somewhere a Game Boy Pocket and GameCube. Nice. Nah, just double follow Ahty. Nah, don't do that. I'm all in favor of just about all approaches to retro gaming. It just seemed like interest in the Pieboy type projects dropped significantly when the Steam Deck was released. Yeah, I agree, Winterwolf. I agree. Because, like, for all intents and purposes, if somebody was going to get into retro gaming and they wanted a handheld console that, for relatively little work, you could get running just about anything, really, like, it's really hard to beat a Steam Deck. But there's contenders. There's contenders like, that, not everyone knows about. Like the Analog Pocket is a good example of that too. We were talking about that a little bit. Could you imagine streaming games from an original ColecoVision or Commodore 64? Oh, that would take some doing, but that would be kind of cool, actually. I'm kind of wondering if Twitch even has categories for those things. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the Hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Oh, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Aww. Interesting. Okay. I think there was one more side quest. Yeah, here it is. It's down over here.
Seems the Hideaway's lost its
blasted book. Can you blame them?
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped? Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
She's jealous. That's funny.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Well, that's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Interesting. I guess we're gonna see Harpo crates. Good thing he's up here. She couldn't walk up here and ask him?
Is a storm coming soon?
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Interesting. Okay. And why am I picking up all these quests? Wait, it won't even let me do... Oh my god. You goddamn game. I'm running around picking up all these quests, right? And like, it won't even let me do them. I have to go here. Afterward then? Maybe? The thing is though, I only have a half an hour left. I can't do this in a half an hour. Holy shit. Good lord. I think if you go there, it will let you. It won't. It says that the location is unavailable at this time. I can't fly there. Go to the next place then, and then leave. Will it let me do that? It's gonna trigger like a big cinematic and shit. I'll try it. Hey, Clutch, how you doing? Nice emote. This is so awesome. Gosh, I love M30. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a gnarly.
It's like a dream.
Cinematic.
The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Oh my god, Ryder, you're a genius. And of course you are. You've heckin' played this game. You played all through it, so you know exactly what it does. You are heckin' genius. M30 is lovely. I feel bad because like I've been meaning to drop Gears Online like at least like a couple of times this week, because we usually chit chat here and there. And it's been kind of a rough week for me, so like I haven't been reaching out at all, and you know, I should have. I feel bad. Let's go Gadget Northreach. But M30 really is uh-oh. I've said too much. Go Gadget Pixel Reducer. I don't know what you're talking. You know what? I don't know what I'm talking about either. Ah, fuck, whatever. Okay, so like I was saying, M30 is heckin' awesome. And yes, I will gush. I will gush a little bit about M30. Y'all need to go heckin' follow and watch. M30 really is a lovely hacker, and I highly recommend y'all go and patron their streams. Did I walk in on an embarrassing Ahty gushing? A little bit. I'm too hot for Twitch. Let's go. I've been reduced to pixels. Y'all, I can't wait for Sunday. Y'all, because like I'm gonna heckin' play around a little bit with some Vignon. And M30, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 gift sub to Clutch Canuck. Thank you so much. And M30, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub to Ivy. Thank you so much for that. And so, like, not many people realize in the stream that, like, you know, I've known Ivy for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. And Ivy's a good bean I know from Luskwood. And M30, thank you so much for the gift sub to Gemini Fox. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh. How many heartfelt moments can we get, Ahty?
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so Clutch Canuck, for instance. Clutch Canuck, like, helped, like, fully fund a heckin' a USB capture card to replace the HD60S Plus that went bad for me before. Because like that's the capture card that I used to use for like mobile streaming and stuff like that for LAN parties, and it heckin' died. So like I was kind of up the creek, and all of that was kind of on hold. But like, you know, I had an HD60X on my throne that had gotten some it was crowdfunded, and it got some funding so far, but it had quite a ways to go. And then like, you know, like in swoops Clutch Canuck and like just whoop pushes it the rest of the way. And it was really heckin' rad. It was really rad. Well, the thing is though, Clutch did that while I was at work. So like I got an email and I'm like, what the fuck happened? So like so I had to figure out who did that in the first place. And Throne doesn't make it easy when you only got a phone. So I did all the research and stuff like that, and it took me like 20 minutes to figure out it was Clutch Canuck. And I was just like, how do I get in touch with Clutch Canuck, like right now? So I hunted them down on Twitter, and I DM'd them on Twitter, and I'm like, hey, is Is this Clutch Canuck from Twitch? Because if so, thank you so much. No, it was not another blue noodle. It was you. But Clutch, thank you so heckin' much for that. That's something I will never ever forget that. Cause like I think almost an hour of my workday was spent trying to figure out all that throne stuff, and then like trying to get in contact with you and all that stuff. I mean, honestly, things that they could have waited until I got home, but I was just like I was so blown away and so shocked that like I had to do it like right then and there.
To the meadows then.
Okay, here we go.
Good girl. Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
They're the blue dragons. All right, let's dismount.
You deserve a rest.
Have care.
This must be our wyvern. Right. Let's get this over with.
Over here!
There we go.
Over here!
This one.
Over here!
Yeah, there we go.
This one.
There we go. Nice.
Gotcha, bitch!
Yep,
That's
indeed.
The wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs.
The
Bright yellow
herbs.
with a heady scent.
Gosh, I love herbs. I see some herbs.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Yeah, okay. Hydrate. Yeah, sorry about the gushing here and there. I can't help it.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Aww.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Yum yum. They look like chicken
And here
nuggets.
we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Sounds like a winner.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavour and sensation, a graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Liver nuggets and cabbage. That's basically what that is. Gosh, I love liver nuggies. I don't, no. And I have to I have to rendezvous with Goots in Delamille. Let's do that. Where's Delamille? Well, there's the inn. Yeah, I'll go to the inn. Why not? I don't know. I've heard from a very reputable source that you do. I mean, I could skip the liver part. I do love nuggies. I love nuggies and huggies.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Hugs, that is. I just want to clarify that. Just a random sword on the ground. What? What? Was there a random sword on the ground? Oh yeah, there was. Yeah. Yeah, there was a battle here and we killed everyone. I'll bring the nuggies. You bring the hug. Yeah. Back to town. Yeah, probably from the bandits. Yeah, you're probably right.
Faster!
I'm not fighting doggies right now. Thank you for clarifying that. I was briefly very concerned. Oh shit, where am I going?
All right.
I guess I'll go through this tunnel. I hope I'm going the correct way. I really hope this is the correct way, actually. There are a lot of bad things in here. Like goblins. Oh my god. Where even is this? I think I'm getting... What in the 5 fingers of F-U-C-K is that? That is a curl. That is a heckin' curl. It is a kitty. If M30 was a kitty, that M30 would be a M30 is a kitty. Okay, if M30 was a Final Fantasy kitty, M30 would be a curl. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. I have to do that. I think I was one when I used to play. Nice.
Thanks, girl.
Don't fight me, I'm innocent. I think it is...
Now can you pet your titties?
I think it's C-O-U-E-R-L? Courl? Oh, no, there's no U. No U. Let me check. It's C-O-E-U-R-L.
Hello there.
Curls are an enemy encountered in... Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Goober! Gooby! Krim is a good bean. Could I get a shout out for Krim?
Wrestling time.
Krimwall Scorchex. My favorite heckin' Gudra in all of like Gudra history. I do heckin' love Gudras, but like Krim is at the tippy top of the list. You need to sneak up and scratch it. Okay, okay. Y'all are gonna see how pretty this kitty is. It's true, Krim. It's so true. It's painfully true. Actually, I'm not seeing a shout out happen, so I'll do it myself. It's totally fine. There we go. Look at that. It's licking its heckin' paw. Or it was. There, that is, I love it. Look at that thing. I'm gonna aggro it in a second, but look at how pretty it is. Oh shit. Oh god, no! Woo! Woo!
Get him! Over here!
Baby's Madge. That sucks I had to do that, but like, what a cool cat. Aggressive belly rubs, right? You were staggered. Is that what you call that position where you were pinned down after a 50-second strike electrical combo, apparently? Okay, now I gotta look at my map because I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I don't even remember. Oh, I have to rendezvous with Goots and Dalamel. And look, I just ran out into the fucking desert. I just ran out into the desert, and that's like, he's just waiting for me there in town. Oh no, I just ran out into the desert and beat up a curl. I was like, okay, well, you know, I guess I'll just go back to town and rendezvous with Goots.
The bandits may be new.
No, but seriously, folks, like,
it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Krim is like, Krim is a great heckin' streamer, and like, it's just like super cozy and fun. Super cozy and fun. Loves playing heckin' Kirby. Loves playing Kirby, and honestly, I don't know like where Krim got the skill to do this, but like, I watched Krim like do a bunch of Super Mario Wonder, and they're like ridiculously good at it. Like, it's ridiculous. I definitely suggest going and hecking on like just go follow and watch. Just do it. Just do it. Do yourself a favor.
Could be I know something more. What's it worth to you?
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake.
Interesting.
Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
Yeah, be careful.
You too, Goots.
The finest cell swords in Storm could know it. Fuck!
Alright, how do I get out of this town?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapped.
Oh, this way, okay.
What a mess.
Gosh, I love aggressive belly rubs.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Alright. Is that gonna be a thing now? Aggressive belly rubs?
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
See, here's the thing. This is the reason why. This is the reason why I think M30.
Gosh, I love beans.
This is why I think M30 would make a great curl. Is because you saw it. It was a cat, with like metal horns and tendrils and stuff like that. But it's the electricity. It's the electricity that's the tell. M30 is a curl confirmed. I need somebody to commission that art like right now.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Y'all, that's not gonna happen. Let's just say M30 has an electrifying personality.
Now we can pretend this didn't happen.
Wicked wind!
New enemies approach, great. Terrific! Spread them out. Striker Shark, hello! Welcome on in! Nice to see you. How are you doing tonight? Oh, there's a mage. You're mine, buddy. Both of the mages are down.
Get him!
There we go. Murdered. I'm not a doctor, but I'll take a look. M30's approach to basically everything.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Why does he want Goots?
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood.
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goops, no.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalimil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
Wet legs, what?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goose, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
Fuck! You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, that.
What?
Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
What the fuck?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Remind me never to cross her either. Holy shit. Wow, that was dark. Holy shit. Wow, girl boss indeed. Holy shit. Here, give me 1 second. So I think from what I was able to glean from that is basically she took one of his eyes also. That's literally why the quest was called Eye for an Eye. I mean, I'm constantly trying to remind myself that this is a Final Fantasy game. You know, but in many respects, this is very different from any Final Fantasy game I ever played. Very, very different. I mean, even like, you know, there are even Final Fantasy XIV had like, you know, dark times. It had dark parts, you know, but Final Fantasy XVI is a dark game. It's really dark. Let's see. Who did I see? Who did I see that was on? Who? Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, folks, it's about time that I wrapped up. Because I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. But yeah. I already know who I want to raid. I think we're gonna raid our pal Russ. You know, it's a bit of a departure, like from the games I usually raid into. They're playing some heckin' Forza Motorsport right now. But before y'all, you know, say anything about that, Russ is a good bean. First of all, super good bean. Was like probably one of my earliest supporters, and really got it like gave me a swift kick in the ass to like really get going with this thing. You know, they really helped out a lot. You know, and Russ racing is pretty chill because like Russ chit chats and stuff like that. And it's not a sweaty experience in the slightest. But you know, Russ really is just like a dear heckin' friend and somebody who has like really been massively influential for me being a streamer. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm gonna get some heckin' sleep. The next time I'm gonna be live is tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. Yuri and I are gonna finish. We're gonna finish our Soul Link Nuzlocke. Y'all are not gonna want to miss that. It's been 10 months in the making. It's been a very long time, and tomorrow it's gonna be complete. You're definitely not gonna want to miss it. Definitely not. So 9 a.m. PST. We're not gonna be doing it right away though. We got a little bit more leveling to do. And then after that we're gonna do it. So yeah, don't miss it. Trust me, do not miss it. If you can't make that, I will also be streaming in the evening. I'll be playing some more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and that's always a good time too. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me and like experiencing this wonderful game. I know I was just doing a bunch of side quests and fucking around, but I think we're gonna beat it next Friday. So definitely stick around for that. I'd say the grimdark approach in 16 works quite well, refreshing in a way. Yeah, I agree. And Fanir, thank you so much for coming too. Thank you so much. But yeah, please stick around for the raid. Y'all will get some bonus points in my stream to use later if you want me to like switch my avatar or play some funny sounds and stuff like that. So that'll be good too. But anyway, folks, take care, sleep well, stay hydrated, take pills if you had them. You know, just be kind. Just be kind to yourself. You know, don't punish yourself too much for like, you know, transgressions against, you know, whatever. And you know, just, you know, be heckin' nice to yourselves because y'all deserve it. Y'all are good beans. Anyway, take care, folks. Have a great night. Stay safe. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Take care. Bye-bye.